Hello, it's Polish Paul VR and let's have a look what games we're gonna play next week on our PSVR headsets. Coming out on 31st of July is Pixel Ripped 1989. A very nice shout out to all of you nostalgia nerds who feels nostalgic and wants to revisit the past. The 1989 past. What's happened back then? A lot of things. So this game takes you back in time and you play in like a handheld device in VR. You holding it, you've got some teacher walking around, so you have to make sure you're not caught. But wait a moment and listen to this, because it's not only thing what you're gonna do, there's more. Because it's not like just flat games, play on a handheld, because you actually gonna enter this world, you're gonna be inside those 8 bits, you're gonna penetrate it nice and deep and go inside this game and have a look what it looks like. And play it like that as well, plus there's some like kind of real life levels as well, I don't know how to call them, cannot spoil too much because there's an embargo on it, but I already played it and I liked it, so yes. And if you like Sega Mega Drive Classic Collection in VR, which come out this week, and you enjoyed it even though it's only 2D games in like a VR room, then you're probably gonna like this even more. So that's kind of indication for you there. I'm giving you an indicator. I'm an indicator now. Indicate now from me. I'm indicating to this. Now, another game, what I want to talk about is Anamorphine. So this is coming out on 31st of July as well, but listen, the PSVR support won't be included at the launch. On 31st, PS4 version only comes out, so if you want to play this game, then you can obviously buy it, but you won't have VR. But it will get updated with VR in the future, so at least you've got this. And in this game you play as Taylor and he's going through like a mental struggles and shit, and you're gonna explore it all. Very emotional experience apparently, and a very sensitive subject of mental illness, but from what I'm seeing it looks like they handling it right, so I'm kind of looking forward to see how it's gonna play out, because there's no dialogue or out in this game, you just like exploring it through the emotions, which is very nice, neat feature I suppose. Okay, now another game, Peaceful VR, and I don't mean peace as piecing, peace as piece of cheese. So what is the meaning and what is the message of Peaceful VR? It's like a Tetris clone, so if you cannot wait for Tetris effect, then you at least got this just to keep your hungers in check. But it's not like Tetris at all, it's kind of different Tetris, it's Tetris with a spin, it's next level Tetris of the future. So the blocks you put in on the ground, they have to like enter the holes into the right shape, so make sure you are a good hole entering person. And what you've got to do, you have to like fill up the plane and then you like gonna get like moved to another side of the level. I don't know, it plays in the background, it's probably just easier to watch that than trying to me explain it and chatting shit. One video gives 1,000 words. This video giving you 1,000 words. But that's not everything, because if you like physical games, then you've got something to add to your collection. Pre-orders for Thumper Physical Edition ending on 3rd of August next week. This is by Limited Run Games, so you have to make sure if you want it, you go there by 3rd of August and pre-order this game. Because if you're gonna be late, they're not gonna give a shit. It's a limited run game, it's not available all the time, it's all limited edition. Thumper is a very fun game and very fun, like a rhythmic game as well, an action game and very fast, just very placed, like a beauty. So even though pre-orders finishing on 3rd of August, they're not gonna ship the game until September or something like that, but you have to pre-order before 3rd of August, because like I said, if you don't, you're not gonna get it, and that's it, bye.